Alright, what's up everyone and welcome to another Stay and Play React episode. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. We have just passed the 100 subscribers mark recently, and I am so grateful. So thank you so much for all the assistance and for all the help in getting us here. And looking forward to getting the next 100 and reaching 1,000. And I know with all your support and goodwill, we will get it there. But back to today's topic. So today we're going to be going, or I'm going to be going over the good, the great, and the just the frustration. So once again, the good, the great, and the when it comes to Helldivers 2, which has been such a great game. If you noticed, I haven't been around lately. As much as I like to make videos about games, I love to play them as well. So I've been playing games. I've been also focusing on, academia, work, all these things. Unfortunately, if I could Kagibunshin no Jutsu,
多重影分身の術
this, then I would I would just have multiple copies doing different things. But I can't, and I am just human and not an anime ninja. But sometimes I do wish though. But yeah, so I guess one step at a time, one thing at a time is what I'm saying. And I've just found some time to work on this video. And I've been playing Helldivers 2 recently, and it has been fantastic. It has been fantastic. Great experience so far, and I'm grateful and thankful for all the success that it's seeing.
Great success.
Because it's such a great game, and I'm glad that the developers and Sony are seeing a great reception from the public regarding this game. So onto it. So the good, it's a great game. Well, I'm saying it's a great game, but it's a good game. It's simple to get into. The controls are easy. The animations are good. The gameplay is overall fun, and that's the most important thing. Fun. I'm not usually an online multiplayer player. The only thing I've probably done online the most is like FIFA, just versing other people. But in terms of this cooperative gameplay online thing, I usually stick away from that. I don't. But in this case, I'm very much surprised. And I know there've been a lot of stuff like Call of Duty and all those things. I'm not really a first-person shooter, but lo and behold, third person is my jam. And I think they made the right decision from switching Helldivers 1 from a top view, like parametric view, to like third person. Fantastic decision. And I mean, you can still go into first person mode when you're aiming, so best of both worlds, I guess. But yeah, so that's the good. The gameplay is good. The animations are good. The hook, right? The how you approach your missions, and all that is fantastic. I have to give thanks to Arrowhead Games for doing such a fantastic job on this. I think they've nailed it perfectly. The formula is addictive. You just want to play more and more.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
And in in the words of the game itself, you just want to spread democracy as much as you can. So that is the good, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other stuff. Please, if you have other goods that you want to add on, please add them to the comment section below. I'd be more than happy to read what you guys thought was good about the game. All right, on to the great. I'm gonna start off straight with the stratagems. I love the way that you implement stratagems. It makes me feel like Predator from the movies. You know, when he has that like little mobile console on his arm and then he's just pressing some weird buttons and then shit happens. That's how I feel with the stratagems in this game. Fantastic implementation, holding down L1, using the digital keys or the arrow keys to implement the code for the stratagem. Definitely make me feel like Predator. 100% Predator vibes there. Predator is one of my favorite movie characters. I know there's different Predators, but you know the character itself of Predator. I love it. I think that was an awesome thing, a great decision and choice for them to make. to add it like that. Just makes things a bit more hectic and fun. Especially, you know, when you got bugs on your ass and you try to survive and call in your friends and reinforce and everything. So it definitely tests your hand-eye coordination and stuff like that. So the stratagems are great. I love the stratagems. The second thing I thought that was great is how seamless it is. You know, I can have a buddy that's playing on his ship and playing a mission, and straight from my friends list, I can just join his game and boom, you know, I get to my loadout screen and I'm jumping into the game. I'm hell diving into the game. So 100% the seamlessness of it all, that is great, fantastic, great, super easy to do. What else is great? No, there's no pay to win as far as I've seen. There are some microtransactions that you can do, but mostly these are for like credits to buy like cosmetic items, and you can gain credits as you play in the game. And these cosmetic items are like, there's a marketplace that refreshes every 24 hours and stuff like that. So I thought that was great. Like there is no, like I don't feel the pay to win situation as I've seen with some other online multiplayer games. So they've handled that very well. The grind is real. You're going to grind. But it's 100% worth it, especially when you're a group and you can, achieve all the mission objectives, return safely, get as much experience points as you can. Because that's how you unlock things, right? As you level up, you unlock more stratagems that you can call in and use for the game. If you don't know what a stratagem is, I've been talking about stratagem. Stratagems are like these items or objects that you can call in from your spacecraft up in space, and then they give you like an advantage. So it can be a weapon, it can be a sentry, it can be some type of backpack, supplies if you need ammo. You could even use a reinforced stratagem, right? So if your crewmate dies, then you can call them in again and all that. So that has been fantastic. The whole idea as well, I thought was great. I know that this is a ripoff of like I think, what was the name of the movie? Super Trooper? Starship Troopers, which is a fantastic movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it, please. I think it's on Disney Plus. If not, other streaming methods.
What did he say?
But please have a look at Starship Troopers if you haven't watched it. Fantastic action comedy movie, and basically this game is a ripoff on that. Like I know Helldivers 1 was there, but Helldivers 2 basically hits that replication of Starship Troopers right on the head, especially the comedy aspect of it, and the way they portray democracy, the way they kill these alien bugs and stuff like that. So 100% that I think that's a great addition to rip off that movie in terms of the game story itself. Another thing that I thought was great is the Terminators. Dude, like I thought this was just like, bugs, alien bugs, but there's actually a whole section where you're fighting T-800 robots, man, and this is intense. If you're not ready for that, you're not ready for that. Things can go south very quickly when you're versing the robots. But another layer of complexity and fun added onto it. And yeah, high five to the developers for adding that. And as well, the way you do the game progression. So they have like these planets, and then it shows you how much of the planet has been liberated from these, aliens or these robots. So as more people, join and play in, they liberate more of the planets, and then you open more planets and more sectors of the galaxy to explore and liberate from the aliens and the robots. So 100%, I thought that was a great implementation. And yeah, I think that those are my thoughts on the great. But number one, the stratagems, the Predator vibe. Salute that. That was a fantastic implementation there, an idea. All right, and onto the stuff that just make me a bit sad. Number one, I know it's just due to the success the game has been seeing, and that's the crashes. So plenty of time I'll be playing, and I just get kicked out of the server. Connection issue with the server. Too many people logged in, and you can't log in because the servers are full. So plenty of times that has happened. Um, and yeah, like I said, this is just a result of the success that the game is seeing. High five to the developers that they are working on it, constant patches, increasing the capacity of the servers and all that. So high five to them. But it's just like, it just hinders gameplay. That's all. That's all. I know it's not as the worst thing ever, but I had to mention that for any person who's looking to jump in. Just know sometimes this will happen, but in future I doubt it will happen as common as it's been happening now. So please try the game. Just be aware of this, but it won't deter you from the fun. You'll definitely just immediately jump back in and continue there. Next thing that irks me is yes, the customization. I feel like the weapons options are a bit like restricted in the beginning because you need medals and you need levels to unlock the cool stuff. Um, but if there was more customization to the weapons, be it like you want to give them more color, a different look, even like if you could use your credits and stuff that you gain in game to like upgrade the weapons themselves, add more destructive power, add all this. I think that would have gone a long way in terms of the game, and this still might happen, right? The game just came out, so in future patches and season 2 or the roadmap they have, sorry, all of this can change. Number 3, if you've been playing long enough, then maybe you'll notice this, and that is you get this stim packs, right? These like you inject yourself to heal your injuries and stuff like that, and as you heal your injuries, you also replenish your stamina. So you can't just sprint forever in this game. You have a stamina bar, and sometimes sprinting is very important, especially when you need to get away from the bugs. So it irks me. That I can't use stim packs to replenish my stamina. I can only use them if I'm injured, and then hey, I just get a added stamina boost as well. So it would be fantastic if you could use it as well, just to increase your stamina when you need it. Because when you're running away from hordes of robots and alien bugs that just want to tear you apart, an added boost of stamina is always recommended, always needed or welcomed, as it is. So yeah, so those are I think my 3 main irks in terms of the game. Bonus shout out or bonus great or good thing is I love like the camaraderie, the helpfulness of everyone. So when I started the game, I usually don't play online, so I don't have friends. So automatically people will join your ship, and help you out. So even in complete silence, I wouldn't be communicating with anyone. There are clear objectives that everyone follows. Everyone is willing to help each other because the game forces you, right? Like if there's a horde of bugs coming for you, you want as many people helping you out as possible. To take care of these hordes. So it kind of like incentivizes you to reinforce and help your teammates and, make sure you drop supplies so that everyone is fully loaded. So shout out to that. I don't know if it was intended. I'm sure there in future be one of those few rebels that just go by killing each other. And yeah, so overall, it's a great game. The simple gameplay to pick up and learn. Great in and out of missions. You don't need to like wait at a big loading screen. If your friend is in, you can join them immediately. I don't know if it's part of the PlayStation system that does that. I don't know how it works on PC because I play on PS5. But to jump into a game is super easy, and I appreciate that. Don't have to wait long. Yeah, friendly fire, super fun. The whole stratagems, predator vibes, I love that, 100%. And overall, it's just so much fun, man. It is so much fun. Joining people, accomplishing things together, and getting rewarded appropriately. It's a grind, yes, but it's a great grind. You at the end of it, you feel like you've deserved these upgrades that you've fought for these levels and all these things. So 100% enjoyed that. And yeah, overall, those are my good, my great, and my when it comes to Helldivers 2. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you have your own thoughts and comments, leave them down below. I'd like to to know what your guys' thoughts are on this game. Do you find it fun? What do you think about how to implement stratagems and overall friendly fire? Yay or nay? What do you guys think? All right, so guys, that has been my good, my great, and my when it comes to Helldivers 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe if you like this type of content, and I'll try my best to give you guys more. And thank you so much for watching. I'm out.
Run! Ah, this thing missed me.
Let's reload!
This is my house. Entry, please. He is my neighbor, Nur Sultan Tuliakbay. He is paining my assholes.